Edward Michael Grylls Obe, better known as Bear Grylls, is a British former SAS serviceman, survival instructor, an honorary lieutenant colonel, and, outside his military career, an adventurer, writer, television presenter and businessman. Hey guys! This is Akash and today we are going to discuss 7 things I learned from Bear Grylls. Key points. 1. Commit yourself to your dreams and pursue them. As Bear Grylls says, when you truly commit yourself to your dream, when you ooze enthusiasm and let your talents shine, however small or fledgling they might be at the start, you will often find that the money comes to you by default. It's also a nice reminder that there are more important things in life than money, family, health, friends. Key point. 2. The key skill for team members that you work with: enthusiasm. I know that we all like to work with smart, funny and hard-working people, but I think it's interesting that the key skill that Bear mentions here that he'd like to have is enthusiasm. I believe that he's worked with many people in life and it makes a lot of sense. We try to hire for aptitude when we should be looking more at attitude. If the person is smart, hard-working, a team player, good communicator, etc., all of that is great, but it multiplies with a great attitude. Key point. 3. Advice for when you're starting out and trying to make a difference: say yes. At the very beginning of your career, you will want to say yes to a lot of things. It's about trying a lot of things and seeing what you like and what you dislike. When do you start to say no? When you're getting so many opportunities that you get to be choosy. Key points. 4. Learn the difference between a $1 million racehorse and a $100 million racehorse. There isn't a huge difference between these two racehorses, and the same analogy can be applied to life. The difference between first place and second place is not big, it's that little bit extra that champions do to dig deep and get that extra bit of energy. At some point, while everyone can train or have the right skills, it comes down to who wants it more and who has trained their mind to push their body further. Key point. 5. It is when we test ourselves that we begin to know ourselves. Sometimes when I train, I try to push myself a little bit harder than I feel comfortable with. I do it because I know without pushing and testing yourself, you don't really know what you can accomplish and what your limits are. Bear's been through some unbelievable trials, climbing Mount Everest, surviving in the wild with only limited gear, and he certainly has learned a lot about himself, as I'm sure that all of us would. We don't have to climb Mount Everest. Sometimes it's about pushing ourselves at the gym, or trying something new like improv class. When you push yourselves outside of your comfort zone, that's when you really learn your limitations. Key point. 6. Success requires sacrifice. I know a lot of people, including myself, want to achieve success without giving anything up. We want to work a good, well-paying job, have a healthy balance in life, have a great family, but there's something we have to give up to get there. Whether it's long hours trying to get promoted or bad jobs at the start or awful first dates. Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich, expounds this. Figure out what you want to get in life and then identify what you are willing to give up to get it. You can't get anything in life without giving up something else. Key point. 7. Always find a way to deal with your problems. As Bear Grylls says, when I hear an expedition member say it can't be done, I can never resist amending it to, we haven't yet found a way to do it. What a great way of reframing a problem or obstacle in life. Rather than letting yourself wallow in defeat over a problem, set your mind on trying to find solutions or ways around the obstacle. If you focus on the opportunities in life, then you're going to have a positive attitude as well. We're not all going to climb mountains or survive in the wild with only a knife, but there's all things we can learn from pushing and learning about ourselves, saying yes to a variety of things, and digging deep.